Hey Aquarius, how's it going everybody? Welcome to Blue Mountains Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second half of January. General readings, please keep that in mind. Only take messages that resonate. I do offer personal readings. If you're interested, you can contact me below in the description box to set that up. Please be aware, guys. I have scammers lurking around the channel. I know, I can tell. So I will never contact you. Any of you who've had readings with me, you email me and then we'll correspond with scheduling and links and all of that. Zoom links, I do Zoom calls. But just, I know there's a particular individual. It's so obvious, these emails that people send. It's like, ugh. Anyways, steer clear, okay? Thank you, Aquarius, for all of your support, your likes, your shares, your comments, subscriptions, contributions to the channel. I appreciate that. Let's see, what is the energy for you guys the second half of January? Happy birthday, guys. Our birthdays are coming up. I'm also a fellow Aquarian. My name's Alex, by the way. There's a lot of new people, so welcome. Yeah, our birthdays are coming up. And happy birthday to the Capricorns as well, because this is from the 15th. Of January, so there could be some cross watchers. We got lots going on here. What's going on? Okay. There is positive change. Let me just start with that. There is you have something here, Aquarius, that, you know, it's a little painful to take space or to be apart or something, you know, this Three of Swords. But the Three of Swords is followed by the Three of Pentacles. And it's kind of like what doesn't break you makes you stronger. There's the thing here about somebody saying, okay, look, we need some time out, or we need something here to, there's somebody here that could be, with this Moon card is the first thing. And it's sort of like I feel just figuring out that you or your situation, your person, you know, wasn't fully, they were keeping you out in the cold a little bit. Okay. There's a transparency thing going on here where maybe not all things are revealed, or at least all at once. That could have been what caused you guys to part ways. It's like, somebody here not getting breadcrumbed with this Five of Pentacles, somebody feeling like, yeah, you're giving me a little bit, but you're not fully going deep. You're not showing up with the deep emotional, you know, feelings of that Moon card. They're hidden, secretive energy, feeling cast aside, left aside. But that I think somebody here with the Three of Pentacles is learning with the Page of Wands. I think somebody or the two of you are kind of learning to, you know, work together as a team, come together as constructive to correct something here. I just want to see here why the Three of Swords. So what is this parting of ways, or what is this, you know, painful ending or separation or whatever this is? There's a bit of heartache here. And I feel like it sucks, Aquarius, with the Five of Pentacles. You feel left out in something. What is this though? Let me just clarify. Three of Swords, what is this? Because it has a bit of a, yeah, the Eight of Cups. You do need to maybe take some space, or you've had some space. You've had to walk away. You don't want to. Eight of Cups does not necessarily want to leave something. But for the time being, it's like we've got to let go of something here to see where something else comes forward to grow, to work on something new and constructive. The Moon card, please. What's the Moon? You've got Pisces. You could be connecting with Pisces. You know, we're trying to forget about certain emotions here with that Eight of Cups. The Four of Swords. Okay. So again, I feel like someone's is left, we're taking that pause again, but the emotions are sort of kept to oneself. It's almost dreamy energy. So I definitely will say here with the Four of Swords, the Moon, that some of you had accurate or predictive dreams or answers, or things came through your dreams about a situation that I think you verified or that you feel the truth to. But I feel like that's something here that's really kept under, it's like the unknown, very much so, okay? Nobody knows about your dreams except for you, and that moon is not revealing all things. But it's coming out. There is something here that does, I think, in time, come back together. Let me see. Three of Pentacles with the page. What is this here? What are they working? What is this being worked on? There's a lot of learning. There's a lot of cooperation here. There's someone here with that Page of Wands that comes back with, there you are, Aquarius, the Queen of Swords, learning, communication, making a decision with like a bit of a plan of action here. I feel like honesty comes through. I feel like there's sort of saying, well, I feel like this Queen of Swords is a little bit of an all or nothing. Either it's on or it's off. Either it's being worked on again, or there's something here that is shared for change, for the betterment, the growth, the cooperation, the learning, or she cuts it off. You're definitely making a decision to, with a clear, I get like clear plan, clear ideas. We now know, or something of that truth has been spoken. Someone is sitting there actually looking at you more in the eye, somebody observing you, somebody listening more. The World. Okay, beautiful. So there's an end of something here, but I feel like the world is always about a new beginning. And you've made a decision moving forward that what your intentions are, Aquarius, what this other person's intentions are, what is it that you're working towards? Be honest. Share that. Your intentions are this. Share that. My intentions is this. Share that. I think that there's a closure here, but it's a new cycle starting. So something here, I feel like you both get on the same page and you're both able to maybe resolve, say, conflict or challenges. You work through them more positively. Queen of Swords, I think you're able to really work through your issues, work through your challenges. Somebody here is much more willing to be open, to share. And I feel like the Queen of Swords is sort of like, we're able to communicate with clear intentions, honest intentions, a clear plan of action, and finding a solution to things. Three of Pentacles. You're finding solutions. You're learning about what's working for you versus the past here where it's like keeping somebody in the dark, not expressing your deep emotions, not expressing fears, insecurities, things like that. Sooner or later, the moon can also represent your intuition. So sooner or later, either actions or intuition are going to show up, giving you, it's strong enough that you've had to part ways or let go of. I just need to turn this light down a sec. There we go. Could be a decision around moving. Queen of Swords, the world. Anything around the world? Is there anything around moving or traveling? Maybe not. Nine of Swords. If it is, there's anxiety there, stress around something. What is this? Why did I do that? Why is this here? The Ace of Wands. Okay. Again, it's relieving one another, I think, or there could be something around a new beginning here for you that you're going to be maybe in the midst of creating or finding some kind of new direction, new change, new passion. But I feel like instead of stressing, Aquarius, or you're cross-watching here, instead of stressing about something, again, find a solution. Yes, things are not easy at times. Yes, things get stressful, but create the change or the solution, or find something that you can actually make, lemonade out of lemons kind of thing. It's, I think, being very optimistic and saying, okay, we've run into an issue. Maybe it's around moving or traveling. It's not easy. It does cause stress, but let's find a solution. This is together. Two minds are better than one here. You're working together as a team, a Three of Pentacles. You're co-creating with that Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords. You're co-creating. I've got that song in my head. Pet Shop Boys. I've got the brains, you've got the looks. Like there's this Pet Shop Boys song. But I feel like it's co-creating. You also learn here, Aquarius, to work when you're at the nick of end of time. Like you can work very quickly to a solution that's something that's like, I have very little time to figure this out. Like we got to move at the end of the month and we got to find a place, and like you somehow manifest or create or you find you're very quick at turning things around in a pinch. 11 minutes. I feel like this is going to be a shorter reading, guys. If that's possible. Let me see. What else? Closing off the reading for Aquarius. I feel like it's time to close. I think you're on this new path, new beginning. Ace of Wands. It's co-creating. Six of Wands. That was at the bottom of the deck when I looked over from these cards. So there it is. The outcome for you is a lot of recognition, a lot of success, a lot of victory, overcoming challenges. This is where your efforts are being seen with yourself and with others. It's a form of success. Your ideas, your passions, you overcome this and you rise above. I feel like, Aquarius, put each other up on this little bit of a pedestal. Honor each other. Honor yourself, honor your person, and vice versa. Six of Wands. Celebrate the things that you are creating together. Celebrate your successes. Know that you can overcome challenges in your life if you really communicate. Communication is very important here with that Queen of Swords and the Page of Wands. Like, come up with ideas, come up with suggestions, talk. What can we do? How do we learn? How do we grow? Three of Pentacles. A long enough time has passed where the things that were kept, that were not revealed, the things that were kept concealed, that were kept, under the table, under the mat, brushing things under the rug, whatever this is, enough time has passed because you've come to this point where you just can't allow that anymore. It's actually caused the parting of ways or separation. You now know that, secrets don't work. Unrevealing the truth doesn't work. Holding back your insecurities in your field or in your fears doesn't work. It's transparency. Not creating or thinking an illusion, while keeping our rose-colored glasses on here. I think it's transparency. The more you leave each other out in the cold, the more you ignore, the more you give, when you give little bits, it's just not happening. Sooner or later, someone gets hurt, someone gets offended, somebody walks away, somebody needs a break, somebody needs a pause, somebody goes silent. There's silent treatment sometimes there. I feel like when you actually reveal your true deep emotions, your feelings, your intentions, your mindset, your thoughts, your ideas, your conversations, you actually get somewhere with it more than you realize. But this is a good thing, Aquarius, because you now realize that process doesn't work anymore. That old way or that approach, it doesn't work. It's not productive. And now you're seeing the difference. So I think that you might be feeling more encouraged saying like, wow, this is helpful, this is working, this is bringing us together, this is exposed, it's working. And when you figure that out, when you realize that, you realize the effect, you then stick to that sort of approach. I'm just going to quickly ask, I'll leave it at that. That situation is going to vary for all of you, whether that's love, work, personal affairs, whatever this is. Let's see what your, actually, I'm going to do, again, the well-being cards, the manifestation, because I like this Ace of Wands and the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands and the World. I think you've got a lot of success manifesting things coming forward. Let's just see what the message is for Aquarius, please. First, I seek joy, and all else follows. Since your feeling of joy is your indication of your connection with your source, once you have achieved joy, you have achieved connection with your source. And under these circumstances, all that is good follows. So there could be, and I feel like that's that little Page of Wands. Page of Wands is a very joyful, happy-go-lucky. It's a positive message. It's an inspiration. It's an excited person, an exciting message. And I feel like that's a thing, because definitely the Five of Pentacles beside the Moon and the Four of Swords and the Three of Swords is not joy. It's very hurting energy, painful energy, feeling like we're suffering inside. So some of you are internalizing things with that Four of Swords and the Moon. It's internalizing of our emotions, keeping them quiet, going to bed without saying what we needed to say on our mind. So I think that there's a lot of joy to be had here for you, Aquarius, finding that within yourself first. Again, creating lemonade out of lemons. It's like there's joy, there's a positive approach to something if you see it in that way. If you just see things as lemons and they're all no rotten, it's the attitude, the way that you're approaching or seeing your life. Okay, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks again for all your support. I will see you soon, Aquarius. Have a great day, and thanks again. Take care.